Hello guys. So today I'm going to be showcasing every single Christmas character in Blue Lock Rivals. This is not my avatar, it's just not loaded in. As you can see, I have a cat, but the eyes aren't loaded in. I'm going to be using every single character right now, and I will be rating them on a scale of 1 to 10 of how good they are, I think, or I mean, in my opinion. So let's get started. So as you can see, there's my ult account right here. So this is my ult account right here, which will be helping me. See, I can control him, he can jump. So without the ball, there's Elf Impact, Elf Emperor Volley, and Elf Emperor Dribble. And then with the ball, Elf Emperor Volley becomes Elf Helper Dribble. So let's see how good this is. So Elf Impact is a very strong shot move where you can aim for around like right here and then aim up and then shoot. Well, I missed terribly, but sorry. So you can see, like, that's a pretty good shot move. If you aim like right there, maybe. Will that make it? Yeah, okay, right here. Alright. Also, this is my first video actually using my mic because I didn't know you could actually do this before on PS5. So, my bad on that part. But now you can actually hear my voice and stuff, and it'll be much smoother with the video. Alright, so Impact. Elf Impact is just a very strong shot move. I can make it from around like right here, the first green part after half field. On this side, sorry. There. Now, I can't test out Elf Emperor Volley because I don't have a third account on here that I can use it on. But I can use Helper Dribble, but I can tell you what Elf Emperor Volley is. So, if you know what Kaiser's Volley does, it's literally just that. But I'd probably say it's a little bit stronger. But okay, Helper Dribble now. So, someone's in front of you, right? And they're about to steal the ball. Then you get a buddy to help, and then it launches the ball back to you. So, like that. And then you go past them. Which is actually very good if you're getting like 3v1. Like there's 2 other people right here, and then you can just do that. Then you can also use Elf Emperor Dribble, which is like kind of reminds me of the old Loki, like how it does that. Like whenever you're using that one move where you go in a straight line, like that. Yeah, it reminds me of that. But now, let's test the Awakening. The base form, I'd probably rate probably like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. It's decent, but not the best. Alright. So there's 2 different cutscenes, a secret one and a normal one. Let's see which one we get. Alright, this is the normal one.
ありがとう。俺のエルフたち。
Alright. So there's Elves, Chess, Impact. I do not know at all how to pronounce that. But this is the first move that is transformed in the ult. You have to have someone in front of you. It's quite strong. For some reason it's making me, making it look like I'm aiming over here when I'm not. Oh dang, I missed. Well, I'm gonna pass the ball to my ult account. Well, it's a very strong move, and it has a lot of potential. As you can see, I still have Elf Emperor Dribble, because that's probably one of the best base moves. So Emperor's Catapult is kind of goofy. So someone else has to have the ball, and it's a steal move, and then you do this. The president crushes them, and then you take the ball. And that's all to this character. The other cutscene is the secret cutscene is my finest clown, but before Isagi can say it, he gets bombarded by elves, and then the elves help Kaiser, or Elf Kaiser. So that's all to this moveset. And overall, it's pretty good, decent. The dribble moves are decent. It's not that bad. It's not even that bad in general, if I'm being honest. So I'd probably say that this moveset is because of the ult, steal move and shot move, and the shot move is actually really good. The cutscenes are also pretty good. Probably a 7 or 8 out of 10 on this moveset. It's probably one of the better movesets of these 5. Before we go on, I'm gonna turn down my my volume, because that was kind of loud. So now I'm gonna, what's happened to a ball? Okay. So right here, oh, by the way, I do have a lot of good characters like Kaiser, Lorenzo, Loki, and then I have all these, so. Sorry, my throat is being annoying right now. So which one released after this one? Elf Emperor? I'm pretty sure it was Krampus Baru. Alright. So am I going? Alright. So, without the ball, we have Crash, Steal, Krampus, Chop, Dribble, and Predator Krampus. With the ball, we change the first move into Blizzard Fang Shot, which is one of the best shot moves in the entire game in my opinion. So, first, I'm going to do the off of the ball, the Crash Steal. So it's like a dash towards the ball. So if I go right here, it dashes towards the ball. It's useful because if someone does like a heel flick, you can just do that and get the ball before they do. And now Blizzard Fang Shot, which is a shot move by the name, you can tell. So if you aim another very overpowered shot, you can aim up and then shoot. And it should have made it, but alright. Crash Steal cannot steal the ball from other players, so they'll have to heel flick or something. And then there's Krampus Chop Dribble, which you have to have the ball for. Like this. And this is what the move does. So there's like 3 different dashes. And the last one gives quite a bit of distance. And also, it's a decent dribble move. So you could probably do something like this. So dribble, do this, and then you can dribble again. That's basically like 3 dribbles. And then this is where it becomes unique. So Predator Krampus is like Aiku's Metavision but blue. And then also, you can you go really fast. So it's much better than Aiku's Metavision because it shows people's moves. For some reason it's not working on them. Probably just a bug, but and it also makes you really fast, unlike Aiku's. Sorry, Aiku. And then you can take this. Alright. So say if someone's running, all you have to do is this. And then you easily catch up to him. Especially with Godspeed, look. Look how fast you go. Alright, enough yapping and let's get onto the ultimates, or the awakening, my bad. Oh, right there. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's 2 cutscenes for this one. Yeah, there is. This is the normal one.
お、そうか。
Sorry guys, I'm eating some mozzarella sticks right now. Sorry. So, first move is Krampus Strike, which you need someone to be in front of you, and it looks like this. There's ECE, and I didn't get to see the other person. Oh yeah, Kaiser and ECE behind you, and then you get the ball and shoot it. It's not a steal and shoot move, but well, do you guys see me aim that? Like, no, never mind. And then you also keep the Metavision, which I really like. And now Krampus Greed, which is a steal move. Oh, by the way, for some reason, every character makes your face kind of different, but yeah, that's how it looks like. Honestly, this moveset is pretty good. Probably top 3 of the Christmas movesets. I'd probably have to rate this one an 8 out of 10. Alright. So now, we're on to, I'm pretty sure. So I got Sub-Zero Loki first before Gingerbread Charles, so I'm actually going to do Sub-Zero Loki first. In my opinion, this is a very good style. As you can see, there's a bar right next to my energy bar, or acceleration bar, my bad. So you go very fast after a little bit. But there are a few drawbacks to this character that makes it around the same, not like good enough or like the same, like the same as Loki, like in how good it is. That's what I'm trying to say. So first is let my acceleration bar get up. With normal Loki, whenever you steal, it only gives like, or it gets rid of like half of your acceleration bar, but whenever you try to steal with this, it gets rid of all your acceleration bar, which is very bad. So if I take the ball, so Frost acceleration also cannot be used without the ball, unlike normal Loki. But in my opinion, it's not that bad because you can use it, and then there's a Frost shot right after, like that, which is actually pretty good. Alright. So, this move is pretty good, but could be better. So, Godspeed Freeze is like the Swift Intercept from Loki, but much better because it actually has a good hitbox, unlike the other Loki. So, if I throw this up, I can use this. Oh, my bad. I can use this and then actually throw it. And if there's a teammate nearby, it'll actually pass to your teammate. And it can also be used as a shot move. But it's very weak as a shot move, so I don't really recommend that unless if you're like right over there. There is some annoying people who use it when you shoot and then take your goal, but never mind. So Frost counter is instead of dribbling like this and wasting half of your acceleration bar, you can use Frost counter, which does not get rid of your bar, and then does this. So you get a speed boost, a slight speed boost, and you don't waste any energy, and you also get a dash, which is very beneficial for you. Alright, so I think it's time for the awakening. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to make this not a long video, so if I end up doing that, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm not sure if this one has a secret awakening. Let's see. I think this is a normal one. It was not the honor. What just happened? So, as you can see, we have the tunnel, Godspeed Freeze still, which is the Swift Intercept knockoff, or actually better version of it, and then Sled Defense, which is a steal move. So let's start with the tunnel. I don't know why it's doing that. See, it changed his face. And then Loki's trying to aura farm on this little bro. Then he fell, and then he shoots, and where did the ball go? What? Oh, okay. Alright. That's strange, but I kicked that to this guy. Okay. Now Sled Defense, which is honestly very disrespectful. Jumps off, and then probably the most disrespectful thing in the entire game. Alright. So, I rate that moveset probably a 8.5 out of 10. Well, actually, probably an 8 out of 10 because I don't think it's better than Krampus Barrow. Well, actually, I'm gonna rate that an 8 out of 10, and then I'm gonna rate Krampus or re-rate Krampus Barrow into an 8.5 half out of 10 because it's a very good style. So now on to Gingerbread Charles, which I will not be able to use some of the moves because you need a teammate for that, and I don't have a third account with me, but thank you. So Cookie Cross, you need a teammate, and Gingerbread Cannon, you need a teammate also, but I will explain both of these. So both of these have very short cooldowns of each like 15 seconds, I'm pretty sure. So Cookie Cross is a very quick pass, but you need a short distance. Like I'm talking like here to that other white line over there. But it's very fast. And Gingerbread Cannon takes like 3 times as long, which isn't actually long or that long because Cookie Cross is, never mind. So Gingerbread Cannon takes longer, but it goes like the entire field, I'm pretty sure. And now Gingerbread Dribble, which is very OP. So you go around and then Cookie Step, which is like a side dash, like Nagi. So if you want to see it again, go around and then you aim to a side and then you dash. So there's no shot moves in base form. It's really only for assists and stuff like that, in my opinion. So I'd say this is more of a DK style, unless if you get Awakening then. Awakening. Alright. In my opinion, this style is not that good, but it's decent. Game. My bad. I don't know what happened. So Monster Blast. Please don't aim weirdly again. So it just tramples over them and then shoots. Whoa. Never mind. So Cookie Cross is the pass move that I talked about. And then Cookie Defense is a steal move. Where this big buff Gingerbread makes him run away. And then I get the ball. That's really it for this moveset. It's an alright moveset. I mean, if you're a DK, which I was, like if you main DK, then it's good. But besides that, I don't think it's that good. I mean, the shot move's decent. Oh yeah, I should probably turn on, sorry guys, I didn't turn on, chill balancing, which is this. Sorry guys. But that is a pretty good shot move. I rate this moveset probably a 7.5 out of 10. Because if you main GK, then it's probably one of the best styles in the game. But if you're something like a CF, I don't think it'll be that good. And also, all the moves need the ball. So, yeah, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. Now, I am going to show you the final style, which I think is the best. So, and it literally dropped today, Lavinia Claus. So, without a further ado, let's show him off. Brazilian Flare wrapped in winter magic. So we have Wrapped Dribble, Sleigh Ride, and Christmas Stampede. Then none of the moves change whenever I get the ball. So first is Wrapped Dribble, but you need the ball for it. So in my opinion, this is what makes, or one of the reasons why it makes it so good. So, you don't even need anyone near you, I'm pretty sure. See? And then you get Present Strike, which is insane. So you can go to like 3/4 of the field and do this. And then walk forward a little bit and then shoot. And that makes it. Which is insane because you can be 3/4 of the field and make that, which is crazy. And then the dribble is actually really good, look. And then Present Strike can be used as a pass after. So now Sleigh Ride. So you must not have the ball. And then it's like a dash kind of, but it's like Nel Isigi's dash. But, okay. So like this. It's not, so it's like a dash, but not that fast. And you can also aim it like this. So if you see the ball from like right here, you can do that to it. Which is, it's alright. It doesn't steal, it doesn't do anything. It's just a dash. So, in my opinion, that's probably the worst move in base form. But it's still decent. So this, in my opinion, is the best move in base form. Or either the second best or the first best in base form. Because Christmas Stampede has something super special to it. So it's a normal steal move, you think, right? Like this. Right? But here's the crazy part. So if they dribble, hold on. My bad. Hold on. They dribbled. I don't know if you guys saw that, but hold on. So, oh, my bad. Hold on. So dribble, and it still takes it. So even if they're dribbling, you can take the ball from them. And even if you don't use it for that purpose, you can use both of, this is what you can do. Hold on, let me, alright. Let me go over here. So what you can do in game if you're DK is if you start right here, right? You can go over here, do this. Then you can even do this, go farther, and then wrap dribble, and then make that. That's how simple it is for DK to make a goal. Because of how many mobility things it has. So there's this, which goes about this far. Probably like 1.5 of these. And then there's Christmas Stampede, which takes about 2 of those. Or moves us 2 of those. Which is a very good distance. And then wrap dribble. Go like this, and then the shot move can go up to like 7 of these. Like shot moves like the other ones, but the dribble move into it, it makes you go so far. That's why I think this is the best base form. And now to show you an insane awakening. Alright. I'm not sure if this is a secret awakening, but let's see. Alright, we got the one that I'm used to. The normal one. So there's Bachira, my bad. And then you throw down the ball to him. And then he catches it. So there's Claus shot. And then there's still Sleigh Ride, which is just this. And then there's also Yeti defense with the steal move. So let's start with Santa, or actually I'm gonna start with the Yeti defense so I don't make the round end. This is just disrespectful. If you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, then you'll understand this reference. It's like he's summoning Maharaga, and then you just make him go over there. He crushes him, the ball rolls over to you, and you take it. Which is very disrespectful. You can also use that into Claw's class shot, which is decent. Look, I'll aim right there. Alright. You're like one-on-oneing them. Then they're coming at you. Or you come at them. Then you jump over them into... Is that a bicycle kick? I don't know. But it can make it full field if you really wanted it to. So. And I'd probably rate this style a 10 out of 10. This style is insane. Or actually, 9.5 because of that sleigh ride. But besides that, it's probably the best Christmas style. They need to change this. I don't get why they haven't changed this. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here, but that does not mean I am going to stop posting videos with my voice. But I just found out I can do this, so almost every single video from now on, I'm going to start using my voice in. And on top of that, I might actually start posting videos on my VR with the YouTuber Freeze. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Freeze in all caps. He has over 100 subs. I'm pretty sure he's one of my close friends. So I might do some collabs with him. And I think that's all. So have a great day. Bye.